when Zalim people, they keep doing zulm on Muslims in Makkah, some people were thinking, if Allah knows, why did Allah not send them punishment? So Allah then sent them the answers that if they do something wrong and there and then Allah sent the punishment, they will say that Allah did not give us chance to do tawbah, to do repentance. So Allah give them chance, Allah give them time and respite. إِنَّمَا يُؤَخِّرُهُمْ لِيَوْمٍ تَشْخَصُ فِيهِ الْأَبْصَارِ. Indeed, Allah give them respite some time, but if they don't do repentance and tawbah, and the day of judgment, because of their zulm, wrongdoings, their eyes will be opened and they will be astonished to see torment of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. مُهْطِئِينَ مُقْنِعِي رُؤُوسَهُمْ. They will be running towards the field of Day of Judgment, where the Day of Judgment will be happening. They will wake up from their graves and then they will be running towards that big ground. مُقْنِعِي رُؤُوسَهُمْ. Their heads will be lifted up. لَا يَرْتَدُّ إِلَيْهِمْ طَرْفُهُمْ. This is their condition. In this condition they will be in the Day of Judgment. Their eyes will not be able to twinkle. They even not be able to twinkle their eyes. وَأَفْئِدَتُهُمْ هَوَى. Their hearts will be empty of strength. وَأَنذِرِ النَّاسَ يَوْمَ يَأْتِيهِمُ الْعَذَابُ. O Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, warn people of that day when the punishment will come. فَيَقُولُ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا رَبَّنَا أَخِرْنَا إِلَىٰ أَجَلٍ قَرِيبٍ. And the Zalim people will say, O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us little bit respite, little bit time. Whom we were doing wrong, we used to be cruel to, we should say sorry. In that time, in the world, when they were alive, they never said sorry. They were not repented whatever they have done. But when they have died, now they are saying, O Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, give us little bit time so that whatever we have done wrong with the people, we should say sorry to them, so that this punishment should not be with us because we be cruel to them. Nujib da'wataka wa nattabi rusul. Allah, give us some time so that we accept your message, we accept your da'wat, wa nattabi rusul, and we should follow the prophets. Now, because we have seen the punishment, torment and adhab, now we realize whatever we've been doing in the world, that was wrong. We must have been done good with the people. أَوَلَمْ تَكُونُوا أَقْسَمْتُم مِّن قَبْلُ مَا لَكُم مِّن زَوَالٍ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, are you not those people who used to swear that there will be no zawal on us, that we will never fall, we will be in this great situation. If we are rich, we will stay rich forever. And you used to laugh at poor people, disabled people, people with less facilities. And you used to say there will be no zawal on you. Always aruj and rise up instead of falling down. وَسَكَنْتُمْ فِي مَسَاكِنِ الَّذِينَ ظَلَمُوا أَنفُسَهُمْ. And you used to live in the houses where zalim people used to live. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned about the flood of Noah and torment of Ad and Samud and Madian and Shu'aib and Musa alayhi salam. And you are living in the same houses where zalim people used to live, and you know that what happened with them. But because you did not learn the lesson from them, so that's why you are in this condition now. They are in the same condition. You came, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent the wahi and revelation. This happened with them. If you do the same, this will happen with you as well. وَتَبَيَّنَ لَكُمْ كَيْفَ فَعَلْنَا. And you know what we did with them, with those people who died before you. وَضَرَبْنَا لَكُمُ الْأَمْثَالَ. And we used to give you examples of those people. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala not only mentioned about the torments and azab of the people of Samud and Ad and Madian and all these one time, but many times. They used to do looting people, fraud in the business. They used to cheat with the money. For example, Shu'aib alayhi salam's nation, they used to do adultery with men. They had the torment. They did not use to listen to the Prophet's message. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَلَا تَحْسَبَنَ اللَّهَ مُخْلِفَ وَعْدِهِ رُسُلَهُ. Never think that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will break the promises with the Prophet. Now prophets, they are patient. They have patience because the zulm of the kuffar Makkah and Quraysh Makkah, they had the war on Medina. They killed Holy Prophet ﷺ's uncle Hamza, and they killed many Sahaba in the wars. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's promises that they will be punished whatever they did with you and the mu'mineen believers. Inna Allah azizun zuntiqam. Allah take the revenge. If you are not able to take the revenge, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take the revenge on your behalf. Whoever was doing zulm on you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take the revenge in the grave and in the day of judgment. يَوْمَ تُبَدَّلُ الْأَرْضُ غَيْرَ الْأَرْضِ وَالسَّمَاوَاتِ. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will change this earth with another earth. وَالسَّمَاوَاتِ. And the skies, heavens will be changed. وَبَرَزُوا لِلَّهِ الْوَاحِدِ الْقَهَارِ. And all the people will be in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And they will be accountable for their deeds and actions. وَتَرَى الْمُجْرِمِينَ يَوْمَئِذٍ مُقَرَّنِينَ فِي الْأَصْفَادِ. And the criminals, here is not mentioned only about the kuffar. Is a mujrimeen. Mujrimeen can be Muslims as well. They have belief, they have Islam, but they don't follow Islam. They don't follow the message of Islam, not to be cruel, not to be zalim on other people. But they do so, although they are Muslim, but they are criminal, they are mujrim. And they will be fettered in chains. سَرَابِيلُهُم مِّن قَطَرَانٍ وَتَغْشَى وُجُوهَهُمُ النَّارِ, and they will be enveloped, covered with the fire, and the thing which will stimulate and make more fire in the day of judgment, and in their faces will be in the fire as well. So this is the end of the people who been leading bad life, not following the Prophet's lives. But then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned the people who will be rewarded, who become patient. If somebody did zulm, if somebody did something wrong with them, but they forgive them, to seek the pleasure of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give them the reward in the heavens, in the Jannah, and has been mentioned afterwards. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to follow the teachings of Holy Quran and Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. وَمَا عَلَيْنَا إِلَّا الْبَلَاغُ.